Good morning, everyone. Today is the day before Thanksgiving, and I know everyone is going to be running around like crazy, getting things ready for tomorrow, getting things pre-cooked and ready for visitors and family, and just very busy schedule. But I got home last night and I had something waiting on me, which was a complete surprise. Didn't know this was coming. I got home and my hubby had checked the mail. I usually will put any packages that aren't mine like on the couch. And there's a package and I'm like, what is that? And he's like, I don't know. It's for you. He's like, so it's one of your little sewing places that you get stuff from. I said, I didn't order anything. And he's like, it's for you. I was like, but I didn't order anything. So I got the package, and it's actually, took it out of the package because I had to see what it was. So I had a bubble mailer, and it is from Creative Notion. So I was like, I didn't order, right? So I opened it up. I knew I wouldn't be able to get it back in that mailer to show you guys. So it's just laying here. And I messaged her, and I was like, lady, you sent me a package. And she's like, yeah, I did. And I was like, speechless. I'm still speechless. I was like, thank you. This is a blessing. I said, I've had a rough couple of days at work the last few days. And this is just, it was a blessing to just like come home and see, this beautiful package sitting here, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So I'm going to pan you guys down and show you everything that is in this beautiful package. Because I just peeked. I have not gone through it. But this is, so when I got it, it was folded over like this in the bubble mailer. So it looked like a little book, it's kind of folded up like a little book. But then I opened it and I was like, OMG, oh my gosh, what is all of this, right? So let's get it open, and because I don't even know. So this is Bright Blooms August 2022. So this is their August box, guys. This is their August for their subscription box for August. Yes, they're still a little bit behind, and she's getting caught up. So it says birthday bag. Our birthday month bag is packed full as a celebration and a thank you for all your support through these difficult times. We thought you would love a pretty project bag. There are extra projects in the same pattern for sale in the shop if anyone wants more. Okay, so there is all my information. There is some winners for different things up here. If you follow like their lives and go on their YouTube and watch their videos, they do giveaways all the time. So what else do we have? 3D pinwheels. We've included a 1 yard piece of fabric for a 3D pinwheel plus 4 4-inch squares if you're making the 3D pinwheel fabric. The yardage fabric for this month was made using a base cloth that has a furry edge, which is due to the weaving machine. Okay. All right. I don't know where to start. We're going to start with this. This is washi tape, guys. I do not have any washi tape. It says 6 designs at 1.5 by 7 yards. So it's a 1/2 inch wide by 7 yards. One design is 3/4 inch by 7 yards. Okay, let's get the top off there. And let's take them out and see what we have. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, first off, I see one thing that I have been wanting. This is the tape that goes on your sewing machine. This is the tape I've been wanting to put down the front of my sewing machine for when I do those little corner triangles. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I've been wanting that. Okay, we got like little hearts, right? We have love is the thread. I'm sure that says that holds us together under there. It's got little hearts and spools. We have, what is that? Hexies. We have some hexies. Okay. A little stars, patchwork stars. We have, what is this one? Love. Wait, I can't tell where it starts. Patchwork of love. A family is a patchwork of love. Okay. Family is a patchwork of love. And then this one says, so little time, so much fabric. Oh, that is cute. And it says, yep, so that is cool. I'm going to put it back in its container here and try to get them to line up. Okay. There is that. That is awesome. I'll flip you guys back up for just a second. Now, guys, this subscription is $40 a month. I do believe that is correct, plus shipping. And I will leave all her information linked down below. Her website, how much it is. I'm pretty sure I'm quoting that correctly. 40 plus ship. And totally worth it. Again, this one is up there. You know, Pineapple Fabrics was my favorite. That's the only one I kept. I was doing a couple different boxes. Pineapple was the one I kept. So the washi tape, I'm just looking at my information here, was a $12 retail on the washi tape. Okay. And let's see what we have next. We have, this is, it looks like, circle rulers with a hanging ring. Okay. This is this is cute, guys. I'm gonna flip you back down. Okay. Check that out. That is cute. So we have a little ring here that you can open. You know, looks like you can, yep. So you can take your rulers off. And you have a 2-inch, oops, a 3-inch, and a 4-inch round ruler. Okay, and then we have some information about our rulers. The rulers retail for $20. It says our circlet template 3-piece set is a basic set like your square up rulers. There are 3 base sizes to get you started. We will add more sizes throughout the coming year. Hey, so they'll add more as the projects come up. Included is a white hook to hold your templates together for easy hanging. With many new quilters trying free motion quilting, we put a little sticker on the templates to remind you that these are cutting templates. These templates are 1/8 of an inch acrylic thickness. Free motion templates are at least 1/4 to prevent free motion foot from jumping the template. Ah, so these are for cutting only, not for using for your free motion quilting as like a stencil. All right, what else do we have? We have some Planters peanuts. Oh, I got them upside down, and they are honey roasted. I will definitely be having those later. I'll have to see how much those are to track. I'm having my coffee today as well. It's a good day to have a good day. I had a comment on one video. Apparently my coffee was really hot and I slurped it. And I had a comment that told me to quit slurping my coffee and just show the fabric. And I'm like, rude. I'm like, seriously? You're going to come on somebody's channel just to be like, quit slurping your coffee? All right, guys. We have some yardage. 1 yard Quilters Cotton Multi-Hearts, $10. So this is a 1 yard piece of fabric. Super cute Valentine's Day. I mean, that's just it. That is Valentine's Day to me, which if we think about it, that's only 3 months away. Not even 3 months away. Not even 3 months away. We have a recipe, dill pickle dip. With the holidays coming up, a lot of people like to take dip or cheese balls, which I will be taking a cheese ball to my family gathering in December. More coffee. So that is awesome. She always sends like a little recipe. And this is what I'm really excited about. Blossom Garden Charm Packs. I'm reading off my paper, my cheat sheet over here. We didn't get one. We got two Blossom Garden Charm Packs for $25. Yes, that's pretty much average for what they retail. I've seen them range from, you know, $10 to $15 a charm pack, just depending on the pattern, the fabric. But usually they're around $12.50. The ones I have purchased are around $12 to $14. Two charm packs, okay? I'm not going to open this right now. I don't want to open it. It's nicely shrink wrapped, and I don't want to open to get my fabric out of place and all messed up. So I'm just going to leave it shrink wrapped, and we'll look at this later at a different time. All right, so those, like I said, retail for $25. And that is pretty spot on the price there. So what do we have next? The Whirling Pinwheel Quilt with 3D pinwheel accents. How do you do a 3D pinwheel accent? And Prairie Point border. Oh, look at that border. That's... Shannon doesn't know if she can do that little border. See this teeny tiny little border out here? But hey, I try to do something a little more complicated every time I sew. It's a learning experience, guys. It's a learning experience. So this is the first quilt pattern, and it says this one retails for $10. I believe it, because I've paid $10 for quilt patterns before. Finished size 60.5 by 68.5. That makes a very nice size quilt, guys. And there is that little extra piece of fabric she was talking about. That would be so pretty. That's because that's this material right there. So this is what it will look like. Super cute. Okay, so we're not done. There's more. Okay. It says Garden Blossom, reading upside down. Garden Blossom table topper using the Aster block of the month as your pattern. Unfinished size 24 by 24. Extra ideas using the garden bloom blocks. Okay, cool. And this is, guys, I don't see this on here. So I guess this, like it says, extra ideas. So there is another quilt pattern. So I said she gives you so many patterns. It's crazy. All right. And lastly, okay, that's it. Block of the month Aster pattern right there. So you use this pattern. It shows you how to cut and make this block. So there is another pattern. I would love to see all the block of the months put together at the end of this, because I only have like the last 4. I would love to see all 12 months put together to see. And then this one is Violet, block of the month Violet. That is super cute. That is so cute, guys. And there's that. So block of the month patterns, $10. And it says, as a birthday gift from Creative Notions, we included a beautiful project bag with a $10 value. Yes, look at that. Got her little label down here on the corner. Very nice zipper. Got a little handle up here. It's lightly padded. It does have a little bit of something in there. It's very lightly padded on there. And you can see what you've got going on down inside. Because you know me, guys, I've just been putting it in like Ziploc bags. Do I have one? Oh, yeah, right here's, like, I will just stash like my fabric that I'm not using. If I know these go together, I stash it in a Ziploc bag till I'm ready to use it to keep it nice and clean. But if I'm working on pieces, I can just put it in here and it stays nice and clean and protected. And that was a $10 value. Okay. So that is everything. Slowly lift you up. Everything in the box for August. I can't wait to see what she does for the September. Because this was fantastic. The last one was fantastic. I have to get And maybe I need to go on Amazon today, because I had the pattern for last month's pulled out, thinking I was going to maybe work on some of that. But there was something I was needing that I don't have, and I need to order it. I'll have to get it back out. It's in my notebook. But that's it for this one, guys. I had a rough couple of last days at work, and to come home to something like this special was fantastic. And I thanked her, and I thanked her, and I'm thanking you again, Miss Vicky. That is just like I said, I had a rough couple days at work, and this was just really nice to come home to something beautiful that I know I can just sit down here and just zone out and sew and enjoy time in my craft room, because this is kind of like my therapy now. YouTube was my therapy when my mom passed away on my other channel. It just gave me a few minutes of my day to just kind of go in my bedroom and put on makeup or show you things that I have found and just kind of get away from everything. Now it's not so bad. It's been 5 years since my mom passed away, guys. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I've been doing YouTube for over 5 years. With December getting ready to come up, I lost her in December. I lost my dad in November, and I lost my mom in December, 10 years apart. It gets easier. It's still painful. But it gets easier. And just having little things like a friend or someone that appreciates you, just do something like this totally unexpected. It lets you know there's still good people in the world. And like, I woke up this morning and there was another incident. I'm not going to say what it was, but you guys probably know, at a Walmart. I don't remember what state it was in. You can't even, it's worrisome now to just even go shopping. It's worrisome to just go to work. It's worrisome to almost leave your house right now. It's just like, I see this on the news, and I try not to watch the news a lot, but you see it on the news and it disheartens you about humanity and where has kindness gone. So to see people in the world that still shows kindness and appreciates you as another human being, or just, be thankful. And I'm very thankful, especially this time of year. Again, I'm very thankful for all my blessings. And I've always said on my other channel, you guys know it, if you have been blessed with an abundance of whatever it is in your life, share those blessings with others. It doesn't have to be money. It can be just your time. It can just be your knowledge. It can be you're throwing away old clothes. They're still good. Somebody can wear them. Give them your clothes. It's whatever you have that you have an abundance of. Share it with someone that does not have it in abundance. And hopefully that they'll see that kindness, and they'll in turn be kind to someone else. That's how I feel. That's how I try to live. And to see this come to me as a blessing, I know what I'm putting into my life is coming back to me, because I truly feel that when I share my blessings with others, I will receive blessings back. And this is just proof of that. This is just proof of it. I was not expecting it. I didn't ask for it. I didn't know about it, but there it was. And it was a blessing, because I've had a rough couple days. And to come to home and see this beautiful package waiting on me was truly a blessing. So thank you at Creative Notions for sending this to me. And it is very, very, very deeply appreciated. And I hope you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys on the next one.